Welcome to part 2 of us looking stupid this time. On the last episode, we had our takes that were good from the beginning of the year and made us look like geniuses. Now we're going to look retarded. We have 15 terrible takes that did not go well this NFL season.
Alright, from the top. Andrew, your lone take that is here is Tyreek beats the yards record.
My goodness gracious. That's
His
alright.
case, not the record.
That's on injury, but
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
He sucks. I don't care.
do
So-
we want to rate them tens or like
The
crazy
worst
bad?
The worst
Okay,
take
yeah.
ever is a 10.
Okay, that's like a 2.
Yeah, that's a 3.
That's throwing up a fucking full court shot in prayer of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lamar falls off big time.
That's
He
like
played better than he did
That's
last
like
year.
an 8.
He played better than he did last year. That's
Who
a
said
fucking
that?
10.
That's Sulad's lone one.
Okay.
You have 2, I have 1. Baldy is 8.
Oh.
You have 3.
You wrote 10.
But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Considering he had his
it's
best
really
year.
bad.
Yeah.
Trevor leads the league in yards from Zach. I said he finishes top 5 overall.
That's like a 6 take.
8, I would say.
That's
Dude,
fair.
Because it could have happened. But
He's
now
on
if
the
you say that
Jaguars.
again this year,
That's crazy.
then that's like a 10.
He's on the Jaguars. I feel bad.
If you showed me Brian Thomas's stats, I would have thought I was right.
Yeah.
I was not. Herbert interception leader.
In the playoffs.
I don't remember reading that
I don't
part.
think that was on
Imagine you
there.
said that.
No, because
I
you would
said
have
no.
no, they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's a 10 take.
Yeah.
No, that's a 9.5 because he did play really bad in that one playoff game.
I'll say it's 9.
Debo finishes as a top 10 wide receiver,
That's
discluding
10.
his rushing.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, that's the worst, in my opinion.
That's
Because I
insane.
hate
No,
Debo.
it's not the worst. Trust me, it gets worse.
Maybe this next one is worse.
These are all
John
Jared's.
Johnson, best receiver in the division.
I mean,
they
he-
scored a touchdown. in
He's the Super Bowl. I was about to say he's the only one in the division
Oh.
to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Did AJ Brown get one?
Yeah, he did. And Jahan didn't score.
Oh yeah, he didn't score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta put the one.
you remember it was like the 1 yard line.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He hit the over, though.
Wow.
That's a 9 because he won the Super Bowl.
On the Eagles talk, Cooper DeJean proves white people cannot play quarterback.
That's what they said about fucking black people want to play in the NBA. They said they couldn't do it. How the rules have been reversed.
That was
My Jackie.
such like a easy layup take that
Right.
got so blocked by LeBron James.
That's
All
like
right.
a 9.
I think it goes up a point because of the Super Bowl alone. I'm not even
the
joking.
Yeah.
pick 6.
He was literally graded the best corner in the whole league
Yeah.
this year.
Damn. That guy sucks.
I wish Green
Jared,
had
that is.
something.
Jared sucks. Not Cooper.
Daniel Jones looks good.
That is the worst take ever. Doesn't matter in what context.
He didn't even
Worst
last
take
the
of
whole
all
season.
time.
So what's worse? Jahan Dotson, who at least made the team to be the best player in his division, or Daniel Jones, who didn't make a team anymore?
Oh, he made a team, but
Well,
Jahan
he
Dotson
covers
was on a
it. He's not on
different
that
team
team
when he
anymore.
said that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's fine.
Jared knows his fucking.
Well, then they come off the
NFC
playoff
East.
game.
So bad.
So there's a little bit like was
Who
it
came
last?
off the playoff game?
The
No.
Giants.
No, that was a couple
They
of
just
years
picked
ago.
neighbors. Like.
Oh
early.
yeah. Well, that's probably why the neighbors plays. Yeah, I would say like an 8.5.
That's like taller, but like I could see why
Yeah.
he said that.
I would have said the same thing.
Yeah, like an 8.
I can see that.
Not the 10 take.
Yeah, it's
That
bad. It's
sucks.
brutal, but like he had a
You
solid
can see-
season 3 years ago.
You can see it, like
It's like Trevor.
picturing,
Mm.
like he might actually be
Mm.
decent and good, but then
Then you're like,
Yeah.
Antonio Pierce gets the Raiders over 500.
who said that?
Baldy.
Jared.
He also said the Chargers win the division, although that's not with his hot take. So I really want to know what he thought the West was going to look like.
Good team for that.
Well, he did have Kelsey falls off too.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that in the top?
Well,
I don't know.
Antonio Pierce, that's like
Well, Pierce doesn't have a job anymore.
that's a 5. Well, his expectations weren't high. It was to be
They make him
positive.
500. Didn't they finish like 5 and fucking 13?
12. That's not that piss poor.
It's
And
boring.
he got fired.
And he got
Yeah,
fired.
but like, it's not.
That team
That's
was
like a
good
half-court
either.
shot.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Like a 6.
All of
Yeah.
these are half-court shots.
6 or
No, I mean I wouldn't say.
Like Damian Pierce, solid fantasy RB.
10.
Why would anyone think that? Why?
that's not a half-court shot.
No, that's a dude perfect shooting it from the stands.
Was that before Joe Mixon?
No, that was
Oh
after.
my god.
This was right before week
That
one.
might be the worst one.
This was like playoff week 2.
I really hope Jared watches this video.
I'm gonna send it to him.
He's having a horrible week. This is gonna be the topper.
This past month for Jared has been fucking awful.
It is not stopping. Derrick Henry looks washed.
I can see the vision.
I can't.
This
do
is what, his second best season?
I know, but
Yeah.
but he's an old running back. That's like in
He's
history has been
defying
bad.
Behind the
He's
best
defying
rushing offense in
history.
the league.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a layup that missed.
Okay.
That's so bad.
Wide open layup.
That's
What's
so
worse,
bad.
the layups that miss are just the horrible shots.
The layups that miss.
Yeah.
To say an aging running back is gonna be worse and then he's better. That's so bad. That's horrid.
Will Stat Pad for Baldy combine the next two? Bills finish under 500. Josh Allen not a top 5 QB.
I don't even know what to tell you.
The literal MVP.
Out of the sports future knowledges, Jared is the worst one. It's not even close. There's no way Jared bets any money on DraftKings and wins anything.
He probably has a higher success rate than me.
That's not hard.
Okay. That was it for Baldies. However, going on.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only took up 90% of the video. Marv Brick's rookie receiving yard record and reception record.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Especially after the Puka stuff.
Somebody else did.
Someone else did. You're right.
Flowers,
Oh,
man.
yeah, that's right. Didn't the league neighbors break it too? Or break Puka's?
Oh, I don't know. He might have.
Technically, 2 people broke it.
See, like, that gives justice for the Antonio Pierce powers. You know.
Powers. He did a good thing there.
Yeah.
Now Pete Carroll are gonna make him into the best tight end of all time.
Oh, yeah. And
It's
so,
gonna happen.
mhm.
Brandon Cooks 1,000 yards.
Horrible take.
Awful.
Horrible take.
That's like
1,000 yard season is loading this year.
Do we
He's
count the
never
injuries?
not hit 1,000 yards on a team until now. But he's still on the Cowboys.
it's gonna happen.
He's got another year.
To get 750, right? And then it counts.
No.
And
It'll
season.
just be CD goes down next year and then he takes.
Oh, don't say that.
I know.
I'm keeping him.
It's entirely possible.
It's very possible. That will not be my take this year.
Commanders 125 wins.
You could see it, but now it's like
Yeah, like at the time it wasn't.
This was
that bad.
like a free throw that was blocked.
Airballed.
it went around a toilet bowl for about like 30 seconds.
I had no confidence in Jaden Daniels
I didn't either.
at all. I thought Drake May was much better than him.
He
Same
was
thing with
also
Bo
in a
Nix,
way
and they
better
both
situation.
Yeah.
both
Both of
proved
them
me
are in
wrong.
such a way better
That's a
situation
goaltended
too.
free throw. Someone smacked the shit while it was going in.
Yeah, someone was pointing a laser in your eye from
Oh,
the
yeah.
stand and shot the ball over the backboard.
Alright, which one is worse? The worst, and I mean, we could probably just look at Baldy. Right?
I hope so.
John Dotson.
That one
Yeah,
was a
dude,
joke.
that
That was a
was-
joke.
Yeah, do we throw the Jahan Dotson?
No, we
one?
don't,
'Cause
we
I'm
don't.
like, that has to. It's so bad, it must have
There's
been a
other
joke.
bad
yeah.
ones.
But we can't know for sure that it wasn't serious.
That's 100% wasn't serious.
Like,
We
there's
all
no
know
way the
Jared went
Damian
to a-
Pierce one was serious, though.
No, that was probably
That's
serious.
definitely serious because Joe Mixon didn't have the best year ever on his last year on the Bengals. So
Maybe it was
and
praying for
Damian
an
Pierce
injury.
was good. Yeah,
Damian Pierce did have like a 99-yard touchdown last
that's
week.
plausible. What's the least
Last
plausible
week?
one?
Last week.
Oh, I think you said last week. I'm like, what?
The Debo one's pretty bad.
Debo top 10.
Receiver.
That's
Josh Allen.
Josh
no,
Allen.
that's the worst one. That's not plausible whatsoever. That's just there's
Technically,
Well,
winning every piece.
I
of
guess
this.
thinking he doesn't have a number one receiver anymore. He doesn't have any receivers anymore.
Power of
Yeah,
hindsight
defense
is
sucks.
strong.
no.
Hindsight is crazy.
I
Bills
know.
under 500, dude. Are you
Oh
mental?
yeah, they are merged together. Bills under 500. Maybe just thought the Jets would be.
I mean, the Dolphins are getting glazed by us. The Jets were getting glazed
That was
by
also
everyone.
injuries.
I mean, I
That
kind of
one
see
was
where you're
predicting
coming from.
coming off
The
injuries.
John-
Gene might be the most shocking one.
Yeah, statistically, that one.
I'm happy.
That
Good for
couldn't have been.
Gene. We love Gene.
Herbert one's pretty bad too, considering he was like
Lamar falls off.
last.
The fact that he put big time is the scary
Yeah.
part of that.
For Lamar.
Yeah, big time.
So
we had
this
the best
guy,
take and the worst take.
this guy thought Josh Allen and Lamar were gonna fall
No,
off.
that was
so
bad.
bad.
Oh, okay.
So he went from having the best take to probably top 2 worst.
Yeah,
'Cause he played better than he did last
This is
year.
his best season.
You guys tell us what's worse: Lamar falls off big time, or Josh Allen is not top 5. What's a worse take for this past NFL season?
Yeah. Or just write Jared.
Yeah.
That's right. Jared never cook again.
Don't forget, Jared is spelled with a Y and not an E.
Important to spelling. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed us displaying our insane ball knowledge.
Go watch the good video that we were good.
Yeah. That's gonna be our resume.
Oh yeah.
Watch that video. So I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you next week.